Dan Foster here, Chief Revenue Officer at Telarus, and today I'm joined by Donovan Brady with Logicworks. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Dan. Happy
Yeah,
to be here.
yeah, thanks for coming out. So you guys have got some really interesting opportunities for partners, our technology advisors, to lean in as it relates to data. And one of the themes we're talking about a lot these days is AI. So when you think about data and the ability to manage data and some of the advent of some of the new AI tools, it seems like it's a great fit for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. When I think about AI, I think a lot of people, especially in today's world, hear the buzzword and they're like, how can I get into AI?
Kind of
But
like Bitcoin.
exactly, kind of like Bitcoin. But when they think of that, they think of ChatGPT or they just think of the buzzword, but not what is required to get to using AI. AI isn't anything without the data.
Right.
So you need to actually have your own data sets. How does ChatGPT work? Well, it has data sets already from Google, from the World Wide Web. So
The Wild
customers,
West kind of data, right?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
everybody can load in. In fact, bad actors can load in.
exactly. So really, in order for you to get the most accurate conclusions from your data, you need to feed in your own data and aggregate your sources so that you can feed that into your AI tools yourself.
So what is it that Logicworks is bringing from a tool set to go manage that data?
So what Logicworks does is we specialize in AWS and Azure public cloud, right? And so what we do is put together the Lego blocks within AWS and Azure, whether that's S3 for your data lake in AWS, or Bedrock, the actual AI platform, or SageMaker, which is basically an AI platform wizard. It
Yeah.
makes it easy for you. We would put these data Lego blocks together so you can build your own models rather than having to use an open source thing like ChatGPT.
Okay. Yeah. And with ChatGPT, I feel like it's kind of a freemium model, anyways, right?
Yeah,
At some point, somebody's going to have to pay for all these NVIDIA chips.
yeah,
Whereas you all, right? I mean,
exactly.
you have a very specific product that's highly focused, almost on that horizontal, as you said, whether it's S3, Azure as well,
Yep, Azure as well. Azure has Azure Blob Storage that you can
right?
leverage the same way with their data lake, and there's a ton of different services that you can leverage, both in AWS and Azure, but from a data warehousing perspective or databases perspective, right? So it really doesn't matter what the cloud platform is that you're leveraging. What really matters is how you put these Lego blocks together to build your custom data models.
Donovan, what's a great use case that Logicworks has with AI and this kind of, if you will, data management?
Yeah, so one really cool use case is for a customer that we helped with a point of sale system, right? This point of sale system actually aggregates all of their information from a various number of sources. They use it in restaurants, for example. So there's a bar, there's a lot of different bottles of alcohol, right?
Yeah, sure.
The AI tool is actually pulling data from how many bottles have been poured, how long it's being poured with an actual device, right? And it's correlating that data and allowing them to manage their inventory on the back end, automatically pre-order when they need something in the future. And it can actually, because it's a point of sale system, charge based on the amount of alcohol that has been consumed or poured out of the bottle. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
So that's like real-time example of AI, both in terms of sensor technology and then data management in the back. That's
exactly.
fantastic.
Yeah.
So Donovan, thanks for coming out
Yeah. Thank
today.
you so much for
Yeah,
having me, Dan.
thank you.